Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Don't Take the Risk. Now, I want to warn you guys, this game is going to be very dark and very serious. It involves you getting a call from a wrong number, but the person on the other line is trying to find a suicide prevention hotline. So, this game covers very serious subject matters, and I want you guys to know that before going into it, because in all honesty, this game is probably not going to be what you would call fun, but it's going to be an experience that probably needs to be seen. The voice that came over was fun and charming, cool and alluring. Fun and charming?
Hello?
Hello?
This is the suicide hotline, yes?
No? Oh boy, you have a limited amount of time to answer. No, unfortunately.
No?
No.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yes, this is clearly a sign that I should not have called. It was my mistake. I will hang up now.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. Just kidding. That'd be the worst thing to say. You aren't gonna hurt yourself, are you?
Why?
'Cause I'm concerned.
It is not like you really know me on a personal level.
A person on a suicide hotline
There
wouldn't know you
is
either.
No one who cares about me. No one who loves me. I do not matter.
Oh, jeez. That's not true. You do to me, I love you. That's not the right thing to say. Let's see. No! Oh!
Please leave your message.
Oh, jeez. You sure are persistent. You. Haha, what a funny word. Actually, wait. LOL is the correct term for that, isn't it? But I'm not lolling on the floor. Wait, that's not what it means, does it? Huh. Let's see. It means laugh out loud, right. Okay, well, I forgot if I was laughing out loud. I've been drinking so I can be forgiven, and taking pills. They're so stone cold. I'd rather have a warm slice of apple pie. There's an ice cream place with that name, right? Stone cold ice cream? Something doesn't sound right. Either way, it sounds good, but I don't want something cold. I want to be warm. Let's see. Where are you? In the middle of nowhere. Hey, you aren't trying to find out where I am so you can send help, are you? That would be smart. I'm trying to remember my address, but it's not coming to mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds good. 2's my favorite number. Everyone knows 1's lonely. He should get together with... What number do you think he should get together with? Or maybe an alphabet would be better. A letter. Like A. A seems lonely, don't you think? See. What city are you in? See. Are you okay? Sorry, I blacked out for a moment there. What were you saying? G. Oh, wait, I can just scroll up. Too many texts. So much white. Should change my background before I die. What should be my last parting message? See. Why do you want to die? Why not? I'm tired of being alone, waking up to no one, talking to no one, seeing no one. I guess I'm talking to you now, but you'll leave me, or die like everyone else I know. Never mind the nightmares. Demain, I don't know. Je partirai. Excusez-moi. Can't think of English words. Translation. I hear Google Translate is bad. Have you ever seen that one video? They put words in a language and then another and another and another. Comes out garbled, like telephone. Never played that game before, but I heard of it. Let me find you the video. Oh my god, it really goes there.
So you know how if you put something into Google Translate, snow on the mountain tonight.
I don't think I have time for this. I just picked that randomly. One of the first to show up. Just jump to the 49-second mark. The song doesn't start till then. Discrimination law might not be queen from the what I hear of election night. Hope nothing bad happens. I'm so out of the loop here. I have no idea what's going on. Just that everyone's mad. I'm not supposed to talk about politics, am I? It's taboo. Or make bad first impressions. Am I making a bad impression? Oh, whatever. I'm dying anyway. Let's see. I want to know about your city. What about it? It's like any other city. Sort of. Town might be more accurate, or not. Towns have close-knit communities, right? I've never felt close to anyone. I've grown close with the space around me, the leaves in autumn and the snows in winter, the melting heat in summer and the first shoots of spring. Don't know how to pronounce that. Fleur le bon. Je suis dessous. Not making sense. Let's see. What stores or restaurants are around you? I can't breathe. Help me. Can you call the police? Rage against the dying of the light? Like I said at the beginning of this game is not a fun game. This is about an experience that very few people go through, but people have to go through. I mean, even for the people that actually work the suicide hotline, this is the kind of things that they have to deal with and be emotionally capable of handling, and it's a tough job. So I'm gonna try the cool and alluring route. I'm not sure how to go about this, but I don't know what the difference would be. Hello?
This is a suicide hotline, yes?
Possibly. You have the wrong number.
Oh, I see. Yes, this is clearly a sign that I should not have called. It was my mistake.
Not
I will hang up.
necessarily. Let's see. You aren't gonna hurt yourself, are you?
Why? It is not like you really know me on a personal level.
Yeah, but I want to try. It seems like the difference between the voices is minimal, so
There's no one who cares about me. No one who loves me.
maybe there's a difference.
I do not matter.
Let's see. Call that hotline. They
Okay.
care.
Adieu.
Well, shit. Fuck.
Please leave your message.
I just don't want to have to listen to this again. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I stumbled over the right answers trying to be quick about it. There are save options, so technically I could do this quicker. So I'm just gonna go back to the first one and try to explore that to see if there's actually any fundamental differences. But go find
hello?
some. You do to me.
Huh?
I love you.
Do you really mean that, miss? You love me?
I'm not one for lying.
I want to see you.
Man,
Please, come see me, mademoiselle.
that's quite a leap.
My lovely mademoiselle. What is your name?
Oh man.
Who are you? Tell me who you are.
At least let's get some talking. I'm Mark. Yep.
What a beautiful sound.
Glad you think so.
Will you come see me?
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
I'll be waiting.
Or maybe not a good idea. I have no idea.
Oh, let me give you the directions to my house. Where are you coming from?
Where there was no option to alert the police or something?
You really came.
Yes? Question mark? He moves to envelop you. You hug him back?
Come, sit.
Okay.
I can't believe you really exist.
He leads you into the room by your hand as you both settle on the edge of the bed. He doesn't release it. This is not okay.
You are so beautiful.
Oh, this is 100% not okay.
Can I fetch you anything? A bite to eat, a glass to drink?
What the fuck?
If you're cold, I can warm you up.
Oh, jeez. I don't want you to kill yourself.
Darling, as long as you're with me, that thought will be the farthest thing from my mind. Very well.
Not so
As you
fast.
wish, dearie. There's so much I want to do with you. So much I want to know about you.
What the fuck happened here?
I want to hear everything about you.
See. Can we do this when it's morning?
You are staying?
No.
I do not want to be alone tonight, my love.
What the fuck happened? I'm not comfortable staying.
We can go to a hotel if that's better.
What the fuck?
Where do you want to stay? I'll go wherever you want.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Please don't go.
Ah! Oh boy. What kind of... What the fuck just happened? I have no idea how to even talk about that. I just don't understand that.
Hello?
Okay.
This is
Let's try this
this
again, I
is
guess.
this-
Let's try talking over the phone first.
calling or texting.
Yeah.
I have the feeling you don't really want to see me.
It's just that, you know, I get a call from a wrong number. I want to make sure you're not going to hurt yourself, but at the same time, that's pretty unsafe.
That's fine. I would not want to see me either. Thank you for making me feel happy for a while. But I do not want fake hope.
God damn it. What the fuck? I mean... I am... This is so bizarre. Like, everything about this is so bizarre. I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing here. I don't even know how to deal with this. I mean, I know, obviously, it's a game and it's supposed to have, like, a branching pathway to the endings, but I've gotten 1, 5, and 9. And they're just so, like, taking these down roads that's, like, skirting danger for myself and then danger for this person. And it's this weird... Like, how much do you help? Like, how much do you put yourself in harm's way to help others? That's the most bizarre thing I've seen. I've never
hello?
had an experience like this. I've never been put in these shoes. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Huh? I do not want to be alone tonight, my love.
See? Fine. Just don't do anything weird to me.
Alright. Not for tonight then. Unless you want it.
You settle in bed, he curls his arms around your waist and holds you close. His chest is warm against your back.
For the first time in a long while, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I want to spend the whole day with you. I want to make beautiful memories with ma belle. Lights that will sparkle when times grow cold and dark. Light me up, ma chérie. I love you. Mon amour. I love you. I love you. Oh, mon trésor. Your hair's as smooth as silk. Your smile shines brighter than every star in the galaxy. You are the living incarnation of the phrase, looks that can kill. Not even the most skilled author could put my feelings for you into words. I could go on, but your divinity leaves me speechless. Every word I say is merely a grain of sand in a desert of love. I want you to remember something, darling. No matter what you say, No matter what you do, I will still love you. Forever. And always. Oh, Montessor. Your hair's as smooth as silk.
Okay. Oh, I've never felt so creeped out in my life. Oh, jeez. He didn't kill himself, but it was built on a lie, so you can't say that was good. And my God, what situation did I get myself into? That was not okay. Call the suicide hotline.
The reason you said you loved me. The reason you're acting like you care. You want me to call the hotline to pawn me off to someone else.
No, I just don't want you to kill yourself. I don't know how to help you. They can.
Fine, I will. Then I would like my privacy.
No, sure, I don't trust you.
You would be right not to trust me. You
Lean
don't
forward.
know what kind of man I am. Or just how hungry I am. I want to eat you up, mademoiselle.
You don't scare me.
But I should.
He presses his mouth against yours. It's a tongue no.
You really aren't scared of me, are you?
Oh, jeez.
Then, do you want to play, love?
Let's see. Through your full shove him down.
You win. Now what, kitten?
See. I'm watching over you until you come to your senses.
Not a bad way to spend an evening. But there is something I don't understand. Why do you care?
Oh, jeez. Because life is precious.
Precious, huh? If I had your love. But I shouldn't dream too far now. I'll turn in for the night then. Better be careful you don't nod off. Not that I would complain. Just don't hold me responsible for what I do to you or me. Oh, Montessor, your hair's as smooth as silk. Your smile shines brighter than every star in the galaxy. You are the living in...
I have no idea what to say about this. This is such a bizarre experience. It's just so weird, because it's like, it really is that, it lives up to its name. It's like, don't take this risk. It's so weird. You hold yourself accountable for his death if you don't go over to his place and talk to him. And yet going over to his place, you don't know where he's at in his mind. And he could be dangerous. It is a stranger. What line do you cross to help a stranger? What line do you cross to save yourself? That is so weird. I didn't get all the endings. I need to find if there's I need to look up a walkthrough and see if there's actually a good ending out of this. So I'll be right back. There's ending number 1, which was the first one we got. Stay with me forever, which we got. Keep your eye on me. Manslaughter. Oh, geez, you rammed his... Oh, no. Oh, if I'd have rammed his head against the wall, it would have killed him? Shot him in the head, bleeding out. Calling the police. Jeez. Risky love, unknown. That's so weird. So there's only 9 endings and then some extra things that you can do. That's... Apparently there are only 9 endings and none of them end well in the traditional sense except for watching over him. That's so bizarre. I don't even know how to talk about that. I don't even know what to say about this, because this is obviously not a typical scenario in a suicide hotline. This isn't anywhere near the norm. This is obviously a story, and the character portrayed here isn't the normal person calling into a suicide hotline. I want to say that, obviously. This is a horrifying story where no good option seems to be coming out of this other than putting yourself at risk and like determining what line do you cross to try to save someone in this situation. But in reality, and I want to make a very distinct difference between this game and reality, suicide is something that affects everybody's lives. Whether it's you directly or someone you know, we all have been touched by it in one way or another, and it's such a serious subject, and I always want to make sure that it's given the gravity that it is due. And I also want to say we are doing today, the day that this video is released, a charity live stream for the crisis text line. And if you're watching this in the future, you may still be able to catch it because it's a 12-hour live stream. We're going to be going all day and hopefully provide a day full of fun and laughter and joy that can kind of juxtapose the harrowing feeling of this game here, and also bring light to a lot of people's lives and give them an opportunity to reach out and get help if they need it, because that's what the crisis text line does. Even if it's not suicide itself, even if you're in any sort of other crisis, you can reach out to the number and get someone who is ready and willing to help you and listen. Seriously listen, and that is sometimes so key in times like this. So I just obviously want to make the distinction that this is a game and this is reality. And in reality, we need to be there to help people. And we need to be there. And we need to be there for each other. Because I know for a fact in this community there are thousands of people who are struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts every day. And I want you to know that life is worth living. Even if those words seem empty to you, it is. And there are people that care, even if it seems like you're in the darkest, most isolated of places. We really do care, and we really want to be there for you. And there are so many resources that are there to help. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. Today we are going to be live streaming. You can probably catch the recording if you get to this video late. But just thank you everybody so much for watching. Check the description for information. I'll try to put a link to the live stream and any other resources I can. So thank you again, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!